Europe versus the US. Is the media really trying to pit us against each other? Is it speaking very negatively about opposite ecosystems? You have Donald Trump frequently putting messages out critiquing Europe. When I look at my social media, I often feel like I'm looking at articles that are combating the two against each other. One of our portfolio companies, a company called Signal AI, they analyze all the world's news in about 150 languages every day. They're able to do sentiment analysis across the news. We look to try and understand the truth. For every one negative article that's in the media, there's almost 15 articles speaking positively in the US about the European VC ecosystem. One of the things I love to show when talking about how much our two regions work together without even kind of realizing it is, the map in front of you is a map of all the undersea fiber optic cables around the world. It's actually a little over 45% of all the world's global internet data every single day is crossing those 17 cables. The two ecosystems are incredibly well connected and collaborating on a data level every single day. So when European companies are IPOing, what percentage of their revenues are coming from the US? 40% on average. When a European B2B company is IPOing, revenue is coming from the US. So when we look at the same data for B2B IPOs in the US, what percentage of their revenues do you think are coming from Europe? The actual number is 30 to 40%. So this isn't a one-way dependence. Dr. Kati Karikou and Dr. Drew Weissman, the two scientists that founded the baseline science behind almost every single COVID-19 vaccine, a European and a US, both winning the Nobel Prize. BioNTech and Pfizer, a joint venture between a European and US company. The next was Moderna, the next was AstraZeneca, a European and US company. These ecosystems are so incredibly intertwined, it's important we don't forget that. The media and even sometimes the politicians and policy changes can make it feel like it's Europe versus the US. But actually, for those building companies and trying to make advancements in general for humanity, we should be thinking about Europe and the US in the way we advise our companies.